This edition of Mac Voices TV is brought to you by XLD Studios. We build websites that boost your business and educate you on getting the most out of your WordPress website. Find out more at xldstudios.com. Hi, I'm Chuck Joyner, and this is Mac Voices TV at Macworld iWorld 2012. We are in the OS 10 zone on the show floor, talking to Feda of Cognito Software about Moneyworks. Feda, it's great to see you.
Pleasure to be here, Chuck.
Feda, Moneyworks is accounting, money management software kind of product?
It's a business accounting solution for the Mac. We're a 100% cross-platform application, so we do have a Windows version and it's a 100% seamless application. It's a family of products, so as your company grows, you can start with our most basic package, and as your company grows, you can upgrade by paying the difference in the price of the two products. We provide a cash-based accounting system as well as an accrual-based accounting system, and we have a true server-based system. Our high-end product is a true server-based system. We tend to market to anywhere from small to medium-sized businesses up to large companies that have 30 to 40 concurrent users. So depending on where your company falls into which category will depend on which product that you want to have.
It seems like this area of the Mac software market has changed a bit. At one time there were some very definite leaders, and then they sort of stumbled a little bit, and now there's a free-for-all going on trying to find out what the best software is and who offers the features you need. What does Moneyworks really pride itself on?
Well, one of the main things that we pride ourselves on is the fact that we are a very stable and very robust application. Other companies out there allow you to make changes or delete transactions within your company file. In Moneyworks, because it's a true double entry system, we don't allow you to simply delete a transaction. Once the transaction has been posted to the general ledger, you need to either create a reverse transaction in order to reverse the transaction, which gives you that audit trail so that you can see the flow of how your financial has happened.
Can you give us a quick look at Moneyworks?
Sure.
Great.
So here I have Moneyworks Gold open, and like most of the other applications, you have a navigator. So it basically organizes the different functionalities within the software. So here we have our sales and income. This shows you the flow of, you create a sales order. From a sales order, once you process it, if it's a cash sale, it becomes an automatic receipt, or you can process it to become a sales invoice, which creates your accounts receivable. Again, same thing with your purchases and expense. It's a flow, so you have your purchase orders. Once you receive or process the purchase order, it becomes a purchase invoice, which in turn makes it an accounts payable. Same thing with your cash and banking, your customers and suppliers, everything is here. What we pride ourselves on as far as that differs ourselves from other applications, rather than having to create reports all the time to get information out, we have an easy transaction list that holds all your data, and it's a live list. So right now I'm in my sales invoices list. These are all the sales invoices that I have created in the file thus far. You can now sort this list by description, you can sort this list by date, you can sort it by gross amount. You can actually even customize this list view and add different columns. So here I'm adding my amount paid, for instance, and it shows what amounts have been paid against what invoices. You can even sort these columns any which way you want, and in a multi-user environment, you can have each user in your system have their own customized list view. So it's pretty versatile in that way. So here we have payments, here we have receipts. So all your information is live in front of you, and you can select transactions. Like this. You can export the transactions out. It's exported. You have a choice of exporting it as just a separate record as it shows here, or detailed lines. Once exported, You can send it anywhere you want. It's basically a text or tab delimited file format. That now you can manipulate that data if you want to outside of Moneyworks, but the audit trail stays within inside of Moneyworks.
I can't help but notice that there's a very iTunes-like feel to the interface.
Well, we try to make it as user-friendly for everyone as possible. So this is our current version that we just released back in February, and we've made it much easier to use. Again, we build it in such a way that you really don't need to use a mouse. So by just using your regular arrows on your keyboard, you can go through each different type of transaction on your sidebar to access information. And then once you have your information, you can basically go through. So it's almost like cover flow, if you want to call it. So there you go.
Yeah. Feda, what kind of money are we talking about for Moneyworks?
Again, it's a family of products. So we start with Cashbook, which is our cash-based system. That starts at $99, but you can actually buy it on the Mac App Store for $49. And then from there, you will move up to Express. Express is $249. Then from there, you go to Gold. Gold will do everything Cashbook and Express does, and has the ability now to have inventory control management. That is $499. Gold comes as a single user product, but is multi-user capable through the purchase of additional user licenses. Each additional user license is $179. And finally, our high-end product, or our server-based product, is Data Center. It is $19.99, and that comes with 3 concurrent users. And by concurrent, what I mean by concurrent is you can actually load Moneyworks Gold on, let's say, 6 machines in your office, but only 3 users can connect at one time. You can add concurrent users at $299 each.
Great. And the website?
The website is www.moneyworksgold.com.
Feda, thanks so much for the introduction. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much, Chuck.
Folks, I'm Chuck Joyner. This is MacVoicesTV at Macworld iWorld 2012. We'll be back with more from San Francisco. Thanks for watching. MacVoicesTV is part of the MacVoices Group and a member of Mac Level 10.